you officially, and welcome to another episode of the Powerful Movements Podcast. And just so that y'all know, I will be doing an interview. I'll be doing an interview with my guest. I just gotta wait on my guest to come on. So, in the meantime, I just want to say, how's everybody doing? How everybody have a great and wonderful day, evening, whenever you are watching this this episode. And I want to share with y'all a few announcements I want to share with y'all. And I had to go live for a minute because um we're doing an interview for I'm doing an interview with a guest, but I just gotta wait until my guest comes on. But in the meantime, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a conversation, and just yeah, we're just gonna talk for a minute. So that's so funny. There's a song called "Can We Talk for a Minute?" Girl, I want to know your name. I like that song. Yeah. So yeah. So I this setup is for a reason, guys. This setup is for a reason. So we're gonna I'm gonna provide some announcements here. Give me a few seconds so I can be able to do some announcements. So while I wait for my guests to 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 ex to come on, I guess because I sent I guess the invite link. So yeah. So let me do some announcements real quick for the Powerful Moments fam. So give me a second here. Yeah. So how's everybody doing, y'all? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody have a great eve- evening, night, wherever you're watching this. Because I know there is different time zones. There's different time zones, just to let you know. There's different time zones. So yeah. So that's what it is. Because I know my audience is outside of the United States, and yeah, which is a beauty. Because when I check my when I check the podcast, the analytics, I checked the analytics, and the analytics told me that my audience is like in the U.S. and out of the U.S. So yeah. So give me a second while I do some announcements here. Hold on a second. So bear with me for a minute. Alright. Yeah. Dream about you every night. And I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I know to know your name. Can we talk? Oh. All right, I found it. So, okay. So we're gonna talk. We're gonna do some announcements here because I spoke about and I give an announcement in the prayer night. So I'm gonna add a bit of much announcements here. So the announcements that I mentioned, I'm gonna say the announcement that I just mentioned before. So the first announcements is right now I'm doing a series. I am doing a series on I'm doing on the series on forgiveness. And on forgiveness, well, for starting I start yesterday and we're going to end on the 21st of the 21st of this month. I mean, next month, my bad. I meant to say next month. So, yeah. But I can't wait for you guys to see what topics we're going to talk about. And I just want to say thanks to the people who joined the prayer night. I just want to let you guys know that thank you for joining the prayer night. And I just gave you some announcements yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, today. Um, I don't know why I say yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna give you what the announcements I didn't get to say. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right. So I told you guys about that part about we have we talked about the at this week at Fresh Beginnings Wedding Ministry, we're focusing on the power of forgiveness and healing. So come ready to pray, worship, and let God restore your heart. And don't miss Sunday's message with myself, Reverend D. King, about the forgiveness, the key to freedom. That's funny because tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a teaching on the key to forgiveness, to the key to forgiveness. So that's that. So put that on your calendar for on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk. I'm going to be teaching the key to forgiveness, and so invite a friend who needs the encouragement. And then this the Saturday which is coming up, join us for a special prayer service as we release burdens, forgive, and walk in peace. That's just tomorrow. And just a reminder, a premarital counseling sessions are open for booking this month. Yes, guys. I'm a wedding officiant. For those who don't know, I officiate weddings. I do counseling and stuff. So have a um if you have a if you have a wedding, if you're putting together a wedding or if you are getting married, reach out to me reach out to me and I will definitely do that for you. Yeah, I'll definitely do that for you guys. So let me put this thing on do not disturb. So you won't disturb. Okay. So next week's Bible study. Next week Bible study, we're going to be dive in Matthew 6, verse 14 to 15. And we're going to talk about why forgiveness matters. So bring your Bible, your notebook, and your your notepad and your phone and an open heart. So we talk about we have podcast announcements. We talk about okay, there's a new episode that drops today, and there's another one that will be dropping soon. So, Powerful Moments podcast with yours truly, myself, Reverend D. Fishing. I will be dropping a powerful message on forgiving yourself and moving forward so you don't miss it. So, coming up this week, we're going to be talking about why forgiveness heals the heart. A real raw conversation on the Powerful Moments podcast. On our episode is dropping soon on forgiving when there's no apology. So let's talk about the freedom that comes with letting go. So I spoke about this in the prayer night where I talk about that, and we're gonna talk about forgiveness in marriage. We're going to talk about a strong episode on the forgiveness of marriage. So tune in and share with someone who needs this word. And y'all already know this. The Powerful Movements podcast and is reaching new heights. Over 2,100 videos created, and this week's focus is forgiveness and freedom. So join the movement. So Fresh Beginnings family, we're launching a forgiveness challenge. We're gonna launch a forgiveness challenge this week. So each day we'll share scriptures, prayers, reflections to help you let go and walk in peace. So follow along and tag a friend to join. And I got another big news here. Big news. I will be speaking on forgiveness and healing at an upcoming live stream event. So that is I talk about forgiveness. We talk about Saturday tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So another another announcement, I'm gonna say this. Forgiveness isn't easy. It's not easy, but it's worth it. So this week, all across our platforms or social media, we'll be sharing encouragement prayers and real conversation about forgiving others and yourselves. So we're calling all brothers and sisters to join us live this next week Thursday night for a special Q&A on forgiveness and faith. So bring your questions, your testimonies, and your heart for growth. We're building a community of love, healing, and restoration. So stay connected with Fresh Beginnings Wedding Ministry and Powerful Moments Podcast and Ministries as we share life changing messages on forgiveness. So, yes. And we're also, the Fresh Beginnings Wedding Ministry is now taking bookings, whether it's a wedding or vow renewal or counseling session. I am here, Reverend, myself, Reverend D. King is here to serve you with excellence and care. So here's a reminder. All bookings require a $150 non-refundable deposit where you can secure your date today and let Fresh Beginnings Weddings Ministry make your special day unforgettable. Unforgettable. And Powerful Moments podcast our episodes continue. So this week we're going to be talking about why do men cheat, and we're going to uncover the real reasons behind the infidelity. So tune in for raw truth and healing conversations. So our next announcement is Teach It Forward Academy is launching soon on YouTube, and we're going to be covering everything from performing arts and drumming to spirituality and leadership. So subscribe now and don't miss the first episode. Brothers, join me this week as we dive into accountability, forgiveness, and brotherhood on the Powerful Moments podcast and ministries. It's time to rise up as leaders and as fathers. Our next announcement is Fresh Vibes Birthday Bash is around the corner. Join me for a live stream celebration filled with music, laughter, and blessings. We already have my birth, so we already know my birthday was July 17th. So we still doing the bash. We're gonna have that. So yeah. Another thing is Fresh Beginning Weddings Ministry is open for consultation. It could be virtual or in person. So right now we're focusing on virtual only. So let's create the perfect script for your big day. So this week's devotional focus we're going to talk about is forgiveness and leadership. How can leaders lead with grace even when hurt? So find out on the Powerful Moments podcast and ministries. The next announcement is attention creatives. D Fresh King Entertainment is on the rise, supporting independent artists with faith, freedom, and fresh creativity. So yes, so it's on the rise. So if you have talent, if you are a rapper, if you do poem or whatever it is, yes, it's on the rise. And our next announcement is we have seasonal promotions. All right, here at the Fresh Beginnings Wedding Ministry. So book your ceremony during off-peak months and receive a special discount. You could contact us for details, and you could go to powerfulmomentspodcast.com slash online for that. So that's what it is. And let's go into the other part of the announcements here. Okay. Y'all already know we always drop our podcast weekly. So tune in every day for powerful conversations on spiritual growth and life changing insights from yours truly, your pastor. Senior, Senior Pastor Reverend D. Fish King. Um, we all on prayer night. We always at prayer night the fourth Fridays of every month. The fourth Fridays we have prayer night. So join us for our prayer night gathering for a virtual prayer meeting. So come expecting breakthrough. And we talk about the Bible study. We're gonna have a series. Right now we're reading the book of Jeremiah. We're gonna be reading the book of Jeremiah. We are on Jeremiah 15. So we're gonna continue to in the book of Jeremiah, and we're gonna have a series, and we're going to call Walking in God's Power. So that's coming soon. Don't miss it. Because after we read the book of Jeremiah, we're going into the book of Daniel. The Holy Spirit wants us to put on there. So the next announcement is we Powerful Movements Ministries is hosting a we're hosting a giveaway. Yeah, we're hosting a giveaway, and on a to be, this is to be announced. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry about that. Bear with me, guys, because yeah. So the volunteers and donations are welcome as well. So we're gonna have a giveaway. We're gonna have a giveaway, and the giveaway is going to be on ebooks and other items. So this is to be announced. I will let you guys know when that is available. And our testimony, we do have if you have a testimony, if you have a testimony of what God has done in your life through this ministry, I want you to share with us. They love to feature it. I would love to feature it. So you could go to on the youtube.com/ performance podcast. Oh, you guys are good live on there, buddy. And but I want you to go on. There is on there. I'm going to leave it on the in the description down below, and also it's also on top of the under the banner. It's under the banner. When you go under the banner, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see. Look for when it say for prayer, for the testimony. If there's nothing on testimony, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna double check to see if it's on there. Guys, double check to see if did a form on testimony. If it's there, you could go post your testimony. If not, I I will definitely add it so you guys could share your testimony on that. Or or season update. We're gonna have I just want to say thank you to everybody for joining. I appreciate everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the podcast. You guys are great audiences. You guys have been awesome. Guys, we are over 200,000 viewers. That's just amazing. Let's get it up to 300,000 viewers. Let's get it let's get it popping. Let's make a move. Let's share this with somebody excuse me, who needs to hear this, because on a podcast we talk about a lot of exciting content. We talk about spirituality, we talk about mental health, we talk about a whole bunch of content. There's over 2,100 videos episodes on the podcast. We talk about a whole lot of exciting things on self-help. We talk about a lot of things on there. So yeah, we had a lot of conversations on deep. Yeah, we have a lot of that. So expect. So we're going. I want you to expect bigger conversations that's coming, and we're going to talk about deeper truths, and they are coming your way. So we will be having a special guest. We're going to have special guests. We will be having special guests coming on the podcast. So that's another thing I'm gonna let you. So I will let you guys know when our special guest will be available. And so we're gonna have our special guest that's coming on. We're supposed to have a special guest today. I don't think I sent the guest the link, but I don't see it. So but we're just gonna keep it moving. So So we're gonna add more special guests on the platform. And another thing, we're gonna have a live podcast recording, so you could be part of our live audience on we're gonna be on a certain date. I will let you guys know when we have a live podcast recording where you guys could ask your questions, share your insights, and connect with the community. We so you guys are going to get to exclusive topics are coming. There's going to be exclusive topics that are coming soon. Like we're going to talk more on faith, relationships, leadership, healing. So stay tuned so you could be able to be a part of it. You be a part of it. Yeah, and as I said, I just want to say, as I said a while ago, we reached 2,100 episodes. Wow, that's a lot. I appreciate that. I appreciate that's a lot of video. That's all the episodes. And shout out to the all the viewers for watching. I appreciate the love. I really do appreciate everybody for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch the podcast. So thank you for listening, sharing, and being a part of the journey. The we ain't stopping. We got some more things coming your way. Stay tuned. You'll never know what you might see on the podcast. So you could partner with us. You could support the Powerful Movements Ministries by giving, volunteering, or spreading the word. So every seed makes a difference. So you could partner with us. The link will be on the thing. It's going to be under the bio and it's going to be in the description below for you guys to be able to partner with us. If so, you can send in your prayer request. We're here for you. So send us your prayer requests anytime, and our team will lift you up before God. So the prayer request, submission is going to be in the description below, and it's going to be on the link section under the banner. The same thing. I want y'all to stay connected with us on follow us on all social media platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Spotify for updates, new episodes, and ministry highlights. You guys could be able to join the movement, become part of the Powerful Movements family by subscribing, sharing, and inviting others to grow with us. There's going to be a special series that's coming soon. Y'all already know we have one, which we're going to do on forgiveness. We already started already. We already start that, and we're going to start it from we start on the 21st. We started on the 21st, which is yesterday, and we're gonna finish it as the series will be finished as on September 21st. We're still doing the Man Up series. The Man Up series will be finishing on the 31st of August. So yeah, we're gonna be on 31st of August. And the next thing, we got some extras here. We got our ministry announcements. We have a fresh word Fridays. We have a word every Friday. Expect a new word every Friday. Receive a short, powerful word to encourage you for the weekend. Um, we have our ministry newsletter. You can sign up for a monthly newsletter for updates, teachings, and behind the scenes from from myself, Reverend D. Fresh King. The link will be in the description below. It will be in the description below, and it's also going to be up on top of the banner in the link section. We have our disciple training. There will be having a new program that is launching soon to equip believers to walk boldly in their calling. We do have volunteer opportunities. If you want to serve, you can join our outreach, our prayer team, or our media ministry. And our thing is we have our ministry expansion. Child, we have exciting news. Powerful Movements Ministries is expanding into new projects. So stay tuned for announcements. And we gonna have behind the mic for. I'm gonna talk about the podcast announcements. We're gonna have behind the mic. Ever wonder how episodes are created? We're dropping a special behind the scenes look at the making of Powerful Moments podcast. So stay tuned and keep it locked. Make sure to subscribe to the podcast, turn on that notification bell, and that could remind me to post the episode if you want to see that. And it's gonna and also follow us on social media or interactive Q&A episode. You could be able to submit your questions about faith, leadership, or life. And myself, I will be answering them in an upcoming podcast. So that's the thing. We're going to have a top episode rewind by popular demand. We'll be replaying our most impactful episodes. So it's perfect if you missed them the first time. So we're going to have a top episode rewind. And we're going to have a mini devotional episodes. Yes, we're going to have a mini devotional episode. It's going to be short, between 5 to 10 minute devotionals. That is coming soon for quick encouragement during your busy day. And then we're going to have our podcast playlist. We're curating theme playlists like faith, leadership, healing, and relationships to make it easier to find what you need. So you guys could be able to join our prayer chain. So be a part of the prayer circle covering needs from around the world. We're gonna do a testimony spotlight where you can share your story and we may feature it in a future podcast or a manuscript post. We're going to be having a digital resources. We're going to have free ebooks, devotionals, and guides will soon be available for download. And then we're going to have our Kingdom Builders Giving campaign where you could partner with us financially to expand the mission and touch more lives. And last but not least, our community connection. You could join our Facebook group. You could join our Facebook group to connect with like-minded believers worldwide. So, and those links are going to be in the description below. So go on there where you could have. So go to my social media, and the link I'm going to be linking. This all the social media is going to be on the website. So go on the website, go to powerfulmomentspodcast.com/online where we're gonna so the all the social media is gonna be there, the email where to reach us, the forms. The forms are on the website as well. So you could go in there where and you guys could be able to work with you guys could work with the podcast. All of this is going to be on the website. So that's what it is. I want you to let y'all know that that's what it is. So you guys could be aware that we have content coming. So stay tuned. So that's what I want. So I wanted to let y'all know, give you guys a full announcement because this was supposed to be the special guest supposed to be come on, but it turns out to be this way. The God's work, God work in mysterious ways, and you know what I mean. So that's the beauty of who God is. That God will allow, you know, because we're supposed to have a thing, but the Holy Spirit switch it up so we could be able to talk about a couple of few things that's going to be on available for the podcast. So yes, and I want to tell y'all something here. Um, for those of you, if you are new, I appreciate all the new subscribers. I appreciate that. I just want to say to all the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. I had to come live on here to talk to you guys about a few little things, you know what I mean? We're live on we're actually live right now on YouTube, so we're live. So if you see us live, yes, we're live there. So anyway, guys, I just want to let y'all know what's up. Okay, so we got a few little things that I want to share with y'all. The one thing I like about this thing here, this Riverside, I like Riverside. You could get to, you know, I like this, be able to share and all that stuff. It's beautiful. Yes, guys, I'm on Riverside, so where I could be able to put the guests on and stuff and that, so which is beautiful. I like that. So I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to give you a few little things, let y'all know what's up, what's happening, so you guys could be aware. So go on the YouTube. Oh, woo, woo. Thank you. If y'all say bless you, thank you. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna take too long on here. I just want to hop on your screen. And as I said, we're supposed to have we're supposed to have people come on, guests come on, but I said the Lord do it in mysterious ways. So we just talk, we have we might as well do a meeting about it. So yeah. So anyway, before I go, I wanna before I go, hold on a minute. Okay, so we have a leadership training website. It has been, I'm putting together a website for the leadership training. Cause I'm do offering training for leadership. So for people who are interested in being a leader, there's going to be information about it. So stay tuned. I will let y'all know when it's out, so you guys could be able to, yeah. So that's what it is. So there's going to be some information about the leadership training, and I will check so you guys could be able to go check it out. You could check out the links, but I will let you guys know when that's available, the leadership website, because the leadership website is up on the official page, which is powerfulmomentspodcast.com/online. But we still going to add some stuff on there, because yeah, so where you guys could be able to check on it, because I'm gonna put some tiers so you guys could be able to sign up. You guys will be able to sign up for the thing, and I'm gonna have resources. There's gonna be resources, art, blogs, and downloadables and stuff, and there's gonna be video library on there, and workshops and stuff. And there on the leadership part, because you guys will be able to join the training on the sign up form. There's going to be a sign up form on there. Yeah, there's going to be a sign up form, and there's volunteer opportunities as well. And there's a donation page that's going to be added on there. I already created a donation page, but I'm going to link it so you guys can be able to click it and it will take you to the donation. But you guys can be able to donate, you know what I mean? So there's going to be forms. There's going to be that form and all that stuff for you guys to be able to check out. So, so I'm not going to take too long. I just want to give you a few pointers on what to expect. So give me a second. So we're still doing a Man Up series. We're doing a Man Up series, so we're still doing that. So stay tuned. And yeah. Sorry guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um I do have a couple of things, but I gotta work on. So I will let y'all, as I said, I will let you guys know about, yeah. So stay tuned and keep it live. Thank you so much for joining, people. I'm not gonna make this too long. Just short and sweet and to the point. What's gonna happen and what the future for the podcast and ministries is. It says we're gonna have an interview. You're gonna see, you guys are going to see You guys are gonna see people who you know, and you guys are gonna see YouTubers that you watch. They're going to be interviewing them, so stay tuned. It might be somebody who you watch. So yeah, so that's what it is, guys. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, and God bless everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I appreciate you guys. All right, stay safe. Thank you for listening to what I got to say, and yeah, stay tuned, guys. There's there's a lot of exciting content coming your way. All right. God bless you. And don't forget, if you make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, make sure to turn on that notification bell. That will know whenever I post. And yes, and all the updates, go on the community tab. The community tab is going to have everything you can imagine. So, yeah. All right, guys. God bless you. Peace. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys. Peace.